everyone, welcome back to the channel, and once again we are reporting on Nintendo Switch Sports data mines. This is sort of an older data mine, but because of newer developments, this is all starting to make sense, and we actually have some dates that I want you guys to keep in mind. I want to refer you to a couple other data mines that I've already done on Nintendo Switch Sports. I'll put those in the description because some of this stuff I'm just going to gloss over because I've already covered it. But today we're going to be talking about golf, okay? So golf has been confirmed by Nintendo to be appearing in Nintendo Switch Sports sometime in the fall. They've said fall 2022. That's all we have so far. But because of data mines, we now have a closer date, okay? So starting off, we are going to go back to our good friend, Wipeout Jack 7, who has been data mining this game quite a bit. Yeah, if you've seen my other videos, you know, like images are out there, everything is out there. But this is going to be all about golf, okay? So this is what they have to say about the golf data mine. So data mine Nintendo Switch Sports and seemingly found the full golf course lineup. So a C equals classic. So classic means Wii Sports, the first one on the Wii. R equals Wii Sports Resort, and S equals special, which is also from Wii Sports Resort. Assuming this list doesn't change, which hopefully it does, that means there'll be no new holes as well as no holes from Wii Sports Club. Now, Wii Sports Club, I feel like was just an HD remaster of the old one, so that wouldn't make, you know, a big difference. But here we go. So remember, C means Wii Sports, R means Wii Sports Resort. So we have the full list here. Golf course, icon, course 01, CO2, CO3. So we have 9 courses from the classic version of Wii Sports. So we have 9 courses from the first Wii Sports. We have 9 courses from Wii Sports Resort. And then we have 3 special courses, which is also from Wii Sports Resort. Now, here's the thing. If that is true, that means that we have 21 golf courses, which is amazing. I mean, I was expecting 18, 9 or 18. I didn't know how big they were going to go with this, but 21 courses seems like, you know, a good deal. And especially if you haven't played Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort, these are all going to be new to you. However, in that same sense, if you have played Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, these are essentially going to be HD remakes and not necessarily new courses, which I think could be a bummer to some people. So I don't know, man. If this is true, if this data holds up, because this game is going to update again once golf is added. If this is true, I'm feeling pretty mixed about it. I kind of wanted Nintendo to make some new wacky courses, especially with the power of the Switch. It's a lot more powerful than the other consoles that they had. This would have been cool to see new courses. Remakes are fine too, but new courses would have been better. 21 courses though. Let me know what you think about that. If you were expecting less, more, that's not a bad number. The other thing to note, which I covered in the previous video, is when is golf going to come out? Because as far as we know, it's still fall, okay? So Nintendo's definitely going to make trailers and give us the information eventually. But the good thing about data mines is that we can take some of these pieces and clues and sort of come out with a release date for ourselves, which is the good thing about this. So this is what I reported in the last data mine video. But just to update you guys, this is the schedule of collections that are actually releasing on the Nintendo Switch Sports game. So every week at Thursday, 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. Eastern, we have a new collection that is added to the game, and that is in the game for a week, and then another one comes. So these are the 14 that are data mined so far. There is a full 28 that is, you know, going to finish out the game. So there is still 14 more that we don't know of. And notice the date here. July 21st is when this data mine ends. So I mean, I said this in the last video. I think that golf is going to be added in the beginning of August. I'm pretty confident that that's the case. And we are going to get golf early on. Now, this is still a developing story, so this is all I have to work with, really. But I would not be surprised if golf is added in August. Now, the reason why I say that, not just because the collection ends, but I'm assuming that the last 14 collections would sort of give us customizations for golf. So a lot of these collections, I'll just go into a random one here. So this tennis collection, which is releasing the 6th collection that we'll get. So in these collections, we have custom rackets, custom bowling balls, you know, things like that. I'm assuming that the last 14 collections are going to be like a custom golf club or a custom golf ball or something like that, or like an animation when you get a hole-in-one or something. I don't know. But I think that's the reason why these collections stop at 14. And if they end at 7/21, I'm assuming that we would get a big update in August introducing at least golf. Nothing has been talked about yet because there are 2 sports, basketball and dodgeball, that have been data mined, but nothing more to that. They're just lines in code. So it could be cut content, but it could also hint at more content to come. So let me know in the comment section. You guys got a lot to talk about here. 21 golf courses coming to Nintendo Switch Sports. That's what's in the data. The data stops at 7/21, just in time for a new update to come in to give us the rest. So I'm thinking here, we are going to get 21 golf courses, all remade golf courses, no new courses, which is kind of, I don't know what to think about that. And then August seems like the logical, you know, month that golf would drop along with the new collection. So I'm pretty confident in that. Let me know what you think. I think golf is going to be an amazing addition to this game. I don't really know where we'll be at the end of July, beginning of August. I don't know if the hype for this game is still going to be there. I kind of think it was a misstep waiting this long to add another sport. But this is what we got, and that's all we have right now on golf. I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes. But for now, I will see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.